I'm Chrissy.
I'm Sean,
and this is our Kanna story. So I think I initiated it maybe about 2 years ago, and we were looking for a change in our fitness routine. We were going to big gyms, not really having any direction, and I just started Googling things and came upon CrossFit and a few gyms in the area that we saw, but we ended up coming to Kanna.
Yeah, based on the reviews, we came to Kanna. We met with Chris, and during our visit with Chris, I think a class was going on, and we just liked how it was conducted, and we just liked to be told what to do. We didn't have to think up of a routine, and we felt that CrossFit would have been for us.
Yeah. We signed on that day.
Yep.
First day we came in. Came together, joined together.
Went to classes together, base camp together.
Hurt together.
Yep.
So she loves it. She doesn't even realize she's working out. She thinks that it's complete fun. I think it's neat that we talk about things like, oh, mommy and daddy did this at CrossFit today. And she's like, oh, we did that last week. Or when she comes home, she's like, oh, we did this, we did thrusters. And so we kind of have that bond now, the three of us. And she loves it. She has so much fun.
Yeah, she'll always be like, Dad, can you do this? Can you do that? Let's do this.
Right.
So it's awesome.
Or how many jump rope can you do in a row?
Yeah.
She,
for sure.
She could kill us both in jump rope.
Yep.
Unbroken.
Unbroken single under. She'll
for sure.
She'll beat me every time.
And then burpees. She always wants to do burpee challenges.
Wants to do burpee challenges.
Yeah, like who loves burpees? No one.
But we found out she's with us. She hates thrusters.
Yes. This is one thing, if there's nothing else, CrossFit has done this for me. We were doing yard work last week, which of course is yard work every week. And I was in a squat doing weeding for hours.
Yep.
I mean, getting up, here and there, but I could have never done that before. And I'm telling you, like I even said, I yelled to him across the yard. I'm like, this is what CrossFit did.
Yep, same thing. We were in a squat.
Heavy yard work, because we have a big yard.
Weeding, in a squat for hours. And then the next day, I wasn't hurting.
Yeah, right.
Usually, a year and a half, 2 years ago, I was,
not able to move,
couldn't walk steps. But thanks to Lamb and telling me to get below parallel,
fight that death.
I was able to, weed without any hurting.
When I have the regular workouts and the good workouts every week, I can just focus more. I don't know about you because you're at a desk all day too. I'm not at a desk as much as he is, but you just feel better. You can concentrate more on what you're doing.
I think since I go to the 5:30 classes in the morning, it helps me get up and I'm not groggy when I'm going to work. My day's already been started, so I feel like energized and I can get a lot of stuff accomplished. And I think I'm trying to improve my posture, as you can see. If I'm,
He does, it was never a conscious thought before, and now since he started CrossFit, he's making like a conscious effort.
It's not just one memory. I think it's like the opens are great. Everybody's in there cheering you on, and she's cheering me on, and when we're counting for each other, we kind of, poke fun at each other or trying to, as Lamb would say, troll each other with our counts. But I think it makes everything fun and enjoyable.
Yeah, I'd say the opens were, even this year, even with COVID, some restrictions, it was still so much fun. And then our first one that we did, that was just like, we'd only been here for like maybe 6 months or so. Not even. And we were nervous because it was our first one and we hadn't been here that long. And it was just like, you would never even know who's been here for a long time, who just started. Everybody just, came in, cheered everybody on. Everybody did the work. It was a fun experience.
I also like that Steph allowed the kids to do the open workouts, what we were
was
doing.
Cool.
That was pretty cool. And then we got to count for the kids. I thought that was pretty cool. Get rid of all the stereotypes you think of CrossFit when you come to Kanna. It's not that. You don't come here, you're not getting,
screamed at,
or you're not going to get ridiculed if you can't do the actual workout. It's prescribed to they'll prescribe something to your level. It's just it's like I would say like a family.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of felt that way when I was looking at things. I was like, oh, we can't do CrossFit. Like that was just something almost that I dismissed almost immediately. And then as I actually read more about Kanna, you know, and things that, you know, reviews that people had sent, and that kind of made us come in. And then we saw like, oh, this isn't so scary.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it.
Exactly.
Anybody. I mean, really turning 40 a few years ago is what made me, you know, want to do something different. So it's not just for young kids.
I just want to thank the coaches because they're always
Oh,
there.
yeah. Coaching staff is.
They have great advice. They, you know, they know you. They know your level. They know what you can and cannot do. And if they think you can do something, they'll push you, but they won't overly force you to do something. And I just think that's great.
Yeah, the other thing is the attention that the coaches give to each person. You can be doing the slightest little thing wrong that's making a movement difficult, and they will tell you one tiny thing to change, and you're like, oh, yeah. A light bulb. That just made it work. And so that's been huge for me.